Newsies. Newsy talked about how preseason games and results don't really matter, but coming out with a win, how does this feel for this group?
Yeah, it feels really good. We put in the work during the camp, so to see it finally come to life and be a win. You want to win every single game you can, even if it's preseason, so it feels pretty good.
That extra play you made kept that goal alive there right at the end of the second. Kind of your mentality throughout the preseason and into camp, how have you been carrying yourself?
Absolutely, yeah. I kind of lost the puck there, to be honest, but got lucky with the extra effort and goal. But that's something I need to do. I want to be in the NHL, and that's something you got to do the little things to get there. But I'm just taking it day by day, working hard and doing what I can.
Where do you see some areas of improvement from this group tonight? Coming out here with a win 4-2, but maybe some areas to clean up, if any?
Yeah, I would say the improvements is 2-2 on an away game and being able to close it out. The power play, we got one back, was pretty huge as well. So I think some improvement. We just got to get closer as a group again. You have a close group you can win a lot of games with. And again, it's preseason. We're just trying to get better every single day.
And the last one for me, obviously an expanded camp roster here, but this group seems so tight-knit with all the lineups. What's it like chemistry-wise in this room?
Yeah, it's awesome. This room's been pretty fun. It's pretty easy to look around and have Blurkin and Raymond and see what they do. So it's pretty easy to take things from those guys. Even Watson, he's a guy on a PTO, but he's a guy that you can look up to and take little things from.
Thanks, Mason. Yeah. A little bit tonight, just kind of how you felt and what you saw in front of you.
Yeah, I felt really good. Obviously tough going in the third period there, but just felt good mentally, and some really big blocks by the guys, especially at the end of the game there, and a couple shots, just to kind of feel and get into the game. So it was good. Went well overall.
How was your training camp in Traverse City this year? I know we didn't really get a chance to talk to you a whole lot, but just your experience this year.
Yeah, it felt good. Obviously, I think it was my fourth time going there, so have some experience, and playing in Grand Rapids last year, I think just kind of grew mentally and physically, obviously, and I was happy with my camp and ready to keep going here.
A lot of veteran goalies here battling for spots too, as long as with yourself. What are you learning from the older guys?
A lot. Every single one of them are a really good guy. Coming up to there's a couple of younger guys here too, and they're doing a good job of coming up and talking to us, and trying to learn stuff every day, and just how they take care of their body, whether it's on or off the ice, if it's something they do in the crease or something like that. There's lots of things to pick out, and definitely learned a couple things already.
The last one for me, Newsy talked about the importance of just getting some of these game reps, not being able to replicate that in practice. How valuable is it to get these in-game experiences like this against competition like that?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, for me, I got the red and white game in, but obviously, yeah, like you said, it's tough to kind of replicate that in practice. Especially the game speed, the special teams, the power play, and stuff like that. With traffic in front of you. So, the two games I played in, I felt well, and just want to continue to keep going here.
Great, thanks, Bob. Susie, coming off a win tonight here, start the preseason on a high note. What's kind of your assessment of the game?
A lot of positives. Liked our young guys. Obviously, some of our vets got some good touches tonight. Some things we still want to clean up. Give up some easy odd mans, some situations game-wise we probably want to clean up a little bit. But I appreciate the effort. I really appreciate the third period. We talked about keeping our compete up in camp, but also challenge the guys 2-2 going to third. We learned many things in camp. We can learn how to win too, and we did that. I thought we managed the period pretty well, and I love the fact that we blocked a ton of shots in the third. So good start, but just a start back at it tomorrow.
You talked this week about Castro having confidence from camp. I mean, he looks strong out there tonight.
Good, comfortable with the puck, a lot of minutes. Obviously, some opportunity in every situation. I thought he handled it well. Even the third period, probably his most minutes was the third, and I thought he did a really good job.
Cossa and Cossa splitting the net tonight. Your thoughts of Cossa and just coming off of the season?
Excellent. Really optimistic and promising from his first period. Him being able to see pucks, catching pucks through traffic. Obviously, the second period probably a little rush there, and then I thought Cossa played well. So they faced some volume, and I thought they both did a really good job. I think they were a big part of just the 2 goals against.
Razor scoring the power play goal. Is his scoring still carrying over from last season?
Yeah, I think there's some confidence there. Assertive, obviously came down in the scoring area. True finish. I mean, that probably beats most goalies. So, and we need it. 2-2. Get a chance on the power play, and they cashed in.
And last one for me tonight, just special teams as a whole. What did you see, and maybe some things you want to still tinker with?
Obviously, work in progress. Obviously, we won the special teams battle tonight. Perfect on the kill. We got the power play goal, ended up being the game winner, but some timing on the power play that needs to clean up. So good reps. We'll take a look at it and get better on it as camp goes on.